If you're looking for a unique and affordable smartwatch, then look no further. This right here is perfect to get into the space. It has great specs and features, all in all great value, and it looks pretty dope. And you can even customize the case with exchangeable shells. So this is the all new Aurora One by MASX, so let's get right to it. Got the new drip by MASX, the Aurora One smartwatch. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have the box. Let's get rid of the wrap, and there we have it. So we have the front side right here. We have this side, we have this side, we have this side, and lastly we have this side. And of course the bottom with all the specs and features, looking lovely. Let's open it up and look at that, looking dope. So let's get it out. So we have the watch on top, and down here we have all the accessories. So let's get it out. So let's see what we have in here. Of course the paperwork, the exchangeable shells and the tool for that, and the cable. So let's get to it. I will leave them in the plastic for now, because there are these tiny screws in there as well. So we will get a gray one, a green one, this military green, and of course we have an orange shell on the watch as of now. Then we will also get this little screwdriver right here, super tiny Torx tip. Look at that. Then we of course also get a magnetic charging cable. I love these cables, you can't get them wrong. There it is for charging. And lastly, we of course get the paperwork. So we have the front and the back. And this is multi-language, by the way. 2, 3, and the rest is already the other languages. So to recap, the shells, the tool, the charging cable, and the paperwork. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then to a close overview. So here we have it. Look at this beauty. It is looking great. So first of all, let's remove this protective sticker, and now look at that. Absolutely stunning. When it gets to the size, I would say this is a medium to large smartwatch, and it's looking pretty neat. Pretty much like it is made for outdoor activities and that it can take a beating. It's looking a bit rugged to me. It's looking cool. And we have the rubber band, of course. So yeah, let's take a close look. Starting with the band, which you can easily exchange and remove. We have the part with the locking mechanism, of course, and again this is rubber. And exchanging, replacing, and of course installing, as you can see, super easy. Then we have the other side of the band. This is what it looks like. Also nice detail right here. And we have the dual loops for holding the strap in place. Really nice, sturdy build, really nice tolerances as well. And then we of course have the watch itself. Nice looking bezel with the water resistant branding, and also right here select and back. So yeah, we have this side of course with the buttons. Oh, they feel really nice. Nice physical buttons. We have the other side right here. Nice design from the top and from the bottom. This is what it looks like. And we of course also have the 4 screws for exchanging the shell. And on the back we of course have the contacts for charging it, and also the sensor for getting all your body readings. The orange one looks pretty cool, but I'm more of a shades of white and black guy, so I will exchange it for the gray one. So I will put it right here and let's see. Oh yeah, that is easy. Tiny screws, of course. I will just do it like that. Okay, I will drop the screws, and now I should be able to remove the shell. There it is, looking so cool. So without the shell. Now let's get the gray one, and I will keep the screws in here. I will just use the case. Oh, there are just 2 spare screws in here anyways. So this side with the cutouts for the buttons, pop it on. And just like that, we drastically changed the appearance of this watch. I like this one way more, looking really nice now. Love it. Not bad, right? So let's turn it on, check out the app, and then of course test it. And the rest, of course, will be done with the different watch faces. So let's turn it on. Press and hold the select button until it will turn on, and there we go. This is how it will react to the polarizer. Interesting, okay. Okay, so that's the screen lock button, and now we need to scan the QR code to bind the watch, but let's skip for now. It's fine with me. And now look at that. Love it. Looking so nice. It's going dark really fast to save battery, of course. But yeah, so far so good. And now let's get this app. So here we have the full menu. And as you can see, it is actually super responsive and smooth. The display looks great. So let's start off with the settings. So first of all, we have the QR code. So let's go. And through here we can get the app. Google Play download. Oh, there it is. Good thing we have this code in here because I wasn't able to find the app. I was looking for MASX Smartwatch, but it's called FitCloud Pro. So let's see, agree and then sign up. And by the way, the publisher is Topstep. So signed up just like that. We can set all of that right on and wait. Perfect. Nickname Chris. Let's move on. Here we can set our goals. 10,000 of course. Next, let's turn on the location of course and give it all the permissions. Allow. And there we have it already. Let's click on it. Connect and approve it on the watch. Wow, nice. Simple as that. So here we have the companion app. We have the Health Connect, and with this we can even share data between apps. That's a separate app, by the way. We can check the sleep, the heart rate, the oxygen. We have the device, manage audio Bluetooth. Here we have all the settings. So let's check this. We have the notification settings, very detailed, that's awesome. We have an activity reminder so that you don't rust up. Oh, you even have a drink reminder. That's new, that's awesome. I haven't seen that. First time I've seen that. And then we also have the dial library, of course. Wow, tons of different watch faces. I love it. Ooh, there are tons of watch faces. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. And we also have the My Dial segment right here. Let me grab one. Let's try this one because it fits the color scheme of the video, of my background. And just like that, we can go from this. This is what it looks like. The display is looking so nice. So, and there we go. Changing watch faces is as simple as that. And now we have the My Dial, but we can also remove that again. Then we have the Sports Push. And as you can see, this is an extensive library. Pull-ups. So we can install all sorts of things. Just like that. Let's go back. We'll check it out in a second. We can also get weather reports. Race to wake is enabled. That's a handy feature. We can also set this. It will take more measurements this way. Automatic health monitoring with intervals. Find the watch. It will vibrate. Right on. Wrist, left hand. Hour style, 24, 12. Then we have the frequent contacts. Shake to take a picture. That's funny. I'll give it all the permissions. So tap to take a picture or shake it. That's funny. Factory reset and device version firmware. So we have the home tab, the device tab, and of course the meet tab with many more features. Let's check the settings briefly and let's go back. So we have a substantial companion app, which is awesome. Yeah, now let's actually test the watch and check out the internal menu and all of that good stuff. So let me start by just putting it on. The wristband is feeling really nicely. So we have it right here. And now let's do a health measurement and let's see. Oh my goodness, my heart rate is actually quite up there and it's live. This is live data right here. So, okay. Let's calm down. This watch is amazing, but I need to get my heart rate down, so that's working. As you can see, it's dropping. My oxygen is looking all right. So that's more like it, 60 ppm, that's perfect. So really great sensor in here. This sensor will of course also handle the sleep data and we're done. Yeah, now let's check out the menu on the watch. So right here, again, it's so smooth. So we have the telephone. We can dial. Okay, so I don't have a SIM card in here, so I actually can't do the call, but you can do it just on the watch. It's amazing. Then we have the contacts, we have the call records. Oh, it's actually in there. We have the voice assistant. Tell me about the weather. Very well. So you can access Google Assistant over the watch, messages. Oh, when you swipe up, you have the messages. When you swipe down, you have, oh my goodness, this is amazing. To the left, we have the menu and the other side, we have the daily goals. Wow, it's looking great. So we can access the settings through here as well. And now let's continue with the menu. Then we also have the data. We just saw that. Let's go back. Then we have the workout, and I also pushed the pull-ups. Where is it? There it is. That's so cool. Ah, that's a, okay. I see. That's it. Pull-up preset basically. Let's end it. Nice. Let's go back. So extensive workout library, that is amazing. Then we of course have the workout records. Then we have the heart rate, we just measured that. We have the sleep data, blood oxygen, same story. We measured that over the app, but you can of course also do it over the watch. Then we have the messages, the weather. Weather is pretty nice actually for September, it's great. We have the female, I think that's a period tracker. Pretty dope that it's actually integrated right here. Very handy to have. We of course have a music player, breath training, stopwatch, and the menu is so nice. I can't believe it. For this price point, it's crazy. Timer, 1 minute timer, and go. We have an alarm clock. We can set the date and the time. We can find the phone. And the settings. So once again, we can also just swipe down and we have the, oh, that's a quick select basically. So we can check the battery, power saving, do not disturb mode, audio mode, call preferences, flashlight, screen will turn white, great, system info and find phone, and also a quick overview about the time, battery, and yeah, settings. Okay, so we have the QR code. We can again set the time and the date, system info, restart, shut down and reset. And here we can also set the or clear the personal data. So as you saw, this is a fully fledged, actually let me change the watch face once more because this isn't that great. Device, dial library, there's a lot. So each of these dials, they have different informations, and depending on what you need, what you want, you can pick one that will perfectly suit you. This one is looking pretty cool. On this one you have the battery, the steps, the heartbeat, and also these intricate details. And I'm pretty sure that they will come through nicely thanks to the awesome display. So let's wait for it to finish. And let's see. Wow, look at that. Looking amazing. That is looking stunning. I like it. This display is amazing. So as you can see, this is a great looking, fully fledged smartwatch for an incredible price point. I can't believe it. It's such a huge display as well, and it's so responsive, and you know, on these small smartwatches it's hard to control, but this one is actually a nice, well, it's nicely sized, and again the display, look at that, it's looking so nice. So big thumbs up from my side. This is awesome. For this price point, this watch is amazing. It is incredible. First of all, you can customize the watch style itself. You can customize the case by exchanging the shells. You will get 3 colors. So that is the first unique feature that will set it apart from the competition. Next, of course, you have many awesome looking watch faces. That's great for further customization. Pretty much all of them look great. And of course, it also features all the bleeding edge tech that smartwatches nowadays have. You can get notifications, you can start and receive calls. You have an amazing and precise sensor in the back. Great battery life, even though it has a beautiful AMOLED display. It's just looking great and it's super responsive. And it is also IP69K water and dust resistant. Great specs for a watch, to say the least. It looks pretty sporty and it is outdoor friendly as well. As I said, it looks kind of rugged to me, so this thing can take a beating, I'm sure about that. So a really cool all-rounder and super affordable. So whether you're new to the space of smartwatches or if you just want to add a new watch to your collection, you can't go wrong with this one. Definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.